What is up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. My name is David C. and we are playing Halo 5 Guardians. A game I was kind of spoiled. I spoiled myself on, but I already forgot about it. Anyway, Halo or Halo? I think this one is pretty hollow. But I guess we're about to find out. How are you, Jugas? Why can I not go to the other tabs? Is this still downloading shit? Difficulty easy, because I don't want struggles. Man, it's kinda hot at my house. Think it's my first time arriving this early? I think so too. How are you? Turns out Loke is the sperm donor for Master Chief's. Damn. I thought Master Chief was older. Also had a long intro today because I was actually on the phone for work reasons.
Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Master Chief was grown, was never actually a child implanted memories? What? Wasn't he kidnapped as a kid? How would I play this? This was on Xbox One. I only bought the Series X a bit ago. And I didn't buy the game.
Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner and Origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jul 'Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative.
So they're not at peace with the Covenant anymore?
Want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris. The light is green.
Thought everyone knew they tried to make Chief a clone baby? As far as I knew, he was just like everyone else. He was kidnapped as a like a 6-year-old or something, and then augmented, as were all Spartan 2s.
Comms working fine, Lots.
Copy that, Tanaka. Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan
I am a PlayStation fanboy. That's the reason I haven't played this yet.
Contact.
Okay, that's a cool cutscene. Nice camera work. You're gonna love this. I doubt it. I think we already established I don't like a new main character that is going after the previous main character. But hey, at least there's Nathan Fillion. But as far as I've seen, this game's story was a major dud, no? I mean, that's how they marketed it. Loke killing Chief, Chief killing Loke.
Bale, keep an ear on comms.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, full security.
On it.
I remember there was the exact same trailer, but it was a different person standing over the other one, killing them. Vicky Vale. Tanaka. Why is he still wearing an ODST helmet? So you like this one, Arrow? Think of it as Locke? Like Loch Ness Monster? Oh, not Loke? Is that what you're saying? What did I do? Just muddying your preconceived notions, enjoy the game. So you like it? Okay, okay.
Halsey and Ndama are holed up inside a forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening, and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find it.
It must be something big.
We're one hell of a trap. Halsey and Jewel aren't just gonna wait around for us. Maybe we should get moving.
How long after Core is this? First person shooter story? It's automatically a map for me? Oh, okay.
Contact.
What are these? Oh, it's the Protheans? Was that the name? Prometheans? I thought we were at peace with the Covenant. Sometimes game writers have have real trouble in letting go. Which I get, I mean, you've already programmed the enemies.
Launch to Halsey's position.
It's easier than making a whole new set of enemies from scratch. So now this is everywhere? I must have missed it. Where am I?
Forerunner soldiers, up the cliffs. Get after them.
Forerunner soldiers. Press A and then A again, huh? Okay.
Soldiers just teleported through that ice wall.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm like the opposite of you when you have a new first-person shooter, aren't I? Smart Blink?
Fire with a purpose.
What is this? Oh. It still shoots, okay. What? You can aim down the sights in Halo? That's going to change my weapon of choice for sure. You hate acceleration? Essentially Call of Duty space lore. There's already Call of Duty in space. Is that the one with Kevin Spacey or the one with Kit Harington? Infinite Warfare, wasn't it? Kids? Okay. I wonder if they ever remaster that, if they're going to replace Kevin. What? I thought you were ground pound in front of you, or below you, I mean. What? So hey, my ESP changed again. ISP changed again. Now I have 500 download and 100 upload. I'm still live for some reason. Let's hope it goes well. I mean, it is working, right? You're watching it. I just hope I don't have to mess around with it anymore for at least 2 years. Is this where the sex scene happens? Soon.
Good work.
The figment of your imagination, said boy.
I noticed in the briefing Dr. Halsey lost her left arm. When did that happen?
If it was my imagination, it would be
Reckon it wasn't an
something way worse.
cut off her head instead of her arm.
Door's sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Any way to lift it?
The Artemis can analyze Forerunner systems.
How's it going, Melty?
Override this door.
This Artemis thing one of your old Oni toys?
Similar. I convinced Commander Palmer to outfit us with prototypes. Systems analyzed. Looks like there's an override switch near the top of the room.
Do you actually want me to platform this? I'm sitting here playing Avengers Wars, you think? Okay, maybe I wouldn't go that far.
This should do it.
It's bad enough you are watching me. Now you're even playing Avengers. I wished better for you.
Door's open.
The Artemis did the trick. Look, listen to this. They are assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Literally the lead enemies with Jane. Like 2 times my tour. Huh. So she's too OP? Not balanced?
Kraken sighted!
Hold position. Buy more time. Jules getting desperate.
What is that?
How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale? When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Is that Laura Bailey again? I'm basically building for the spinning hammer stuff. Okay. I guess reviews have started coming out for the new Thor. I kind of expected better. Should check out Hit Game Final Fantasy 9.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield.
Oh, it's a giant scarab.
The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
No, it doesn't really look like a scarab. Still Taika, just gonna be a fun little ditty. Yeah, the thing... I still think... I still don't like Ragnarok that much. I think... I really feel like the humor is misplaced in a lot of scenes where they stop having they stop mattering, because you can't let a dramatic scene breathe because you need to lighten it up with humor, so things don't hit. Sure, it's super fun to watch for the humor, but not for the story. And it just doesn't let the villains shine. And without a villain, a hero is only as good as its villain, right? It's a common saying. I think Ella was amazing and was so underutilized that I am scared for Gore. Yeah, things just lose value, I think. Because there's a big dramatic scene and immediately you need to punchline it. I think we're looking at almost identical pacing. Yeah, it's just the writing that I don't like, because the pacing is good. Okay with that, Tor constantly throwing things at Loki to see if he's actually there, is how I look at the tone for the whole movie. I think that's fine, that's the stuff that works the most. The action is comedy, the reasoning can be extrapolated. Yeah, but if the action is comedy, there are no stakes. Because we're not fighting for their life. We are just cracking jokes with my bros, right? Ah, yes, okay. But yeah, what I mean is, this happens for most of the action. Do they? I don't know. I also don't really like, Valkyrie. Kind of, I don't know. Maybe she's too cynical for me.
Eyes on the soldier in range.
I hate New Zoolanders. I had no idea she was a New Zealander. I think Valkyrie is fine as a supporting character, but she's and I see her being, I don't know, I hope not, but I see her being a little too important in this new movie too. We don't have Loki, so yeah, I just want Jane and Thor and the villain. Doesn't get development until they leave Sakaar or whatever. She doesn't have any development. You just learn about her past. I guess she joins the group, sure. Her biggest development happens off screen, right? Between the Avengers movies, actually. Not every character needs an arc. Sure. But that's... If the character doesn't need an arc, it's a side character, so you take time off of their screen time.
Right, we bring our target home and end the Covenant in one move.
Which is what I meant, like, she's side character material. And another thing. What's his name? Korg? Taika's self-insert character is like, what the fuck? I get it, and he's funny. But it's like you're writing a fanfiction and putting your OC with Thor. That's how it feels to me. It's, oh, let me put my OC with Thor in this movie. And we're best buds. I am best buds with Thor.
Must have dealt a blow to Imdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a forerunner prophet.
Jul Imdama is an opportunist, not a leader. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, it could stand to break a little faster if you ask me.
Yes, that's true. Switching to Xbox, you're too influencer, David? I know. Completely true influencer. How are you, Thro? Yeah, like, Korg to me always felt like a self-insert character. Like, it is what most people, it is everyone's first fanfiction is, let me create a character that is me and put this in the game, in the movie, in the TV show, whatever. Like, it's friends, but there's an extra friend, and I'm it. It goes well. I have my new internet. It is working for now, so great. I now have 500 download speed. Instead of 200. And we're talking about Thor Ragnarok. If you we're talking about Korg in Thor Ragnarok, because I'm saying it feels like a self-insert of the director in the movie instead of an actual pertinent character.
We're close to Halsey's position. Nice.
Korg? Korg, it's the character played by Taika Waititi.
Fire on the broken armor.
Got eyes on an elite.
That stone troll or whatever? Big rock guy, yeah.
Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
Because, to be honest, I feel like Marvel sometimes has a joke problem. Because the jokes are very vanilla most of the time. And that's not as much the case with Thor But yeah, it loses focus for me. Highbrow humor. Definitely not.
The glowing area, it's vulnerable. Shoot there.
I actually really like the Multiverse of Madness. I expected way worse from, like, I obviously didn't read the reviews, but I looked at the numbers, like review numbers, and it was mostly around the 7s.
Keep up the pressure, Cyrus.
Yeah, is anyone watching Miss Marvel? Because I haven't started yet. But I have high hopes, because that's a character that you can really... Don't start? Really? Oh no.
All right, danger is clear.
I thought that character had potential to be really funny. And, like, endearing. Do you have kids, David? No. I did like the writing of Miss Marvel in... Maybe wait until then. Oh. I did like the writing of Miss Marvel in Marvel's Avengers. That bad, huh? It's a shame. Didn't feel like the show had any real direction until episode 4, but if I started at episode 4, things would be kind of promising. Okay. They do the Avengers campaign less interesting than Avengers?
Rosie's just through that door.
I mean, the campaign in the Avengers is good, right? The problem is that you're supposed to play the game after the campaign is over.
On my mark.
Got it. Made it.
No fishing. Yes, that's what I thought in Avengers.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me,
You
June.
claim to be able to access.
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also accord me respect befitting of the Dynamis hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Yeah, good looking.
Your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor. You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail.
Can you boost dialogue in the menus, or is it not a thing? I can try.
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
Did Dr. Halsey not have an arm before? Why is she missing an arm? I don't remember that.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land
Can I-
in Docking Bay 11.
I'm afraid of skipping the cutscene. I want to pause and go on settings, but I'm afraid of skipping the cutscene. Diabetes, yes, that's what I thought too. That was my first, liking the Salo so far. Think it's a higher reference here, like you said, the latest Gears. No idea yet, yeah, no.
Weeks ago, I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor. Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
She's tall.
What do you think that's about?
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
You good?
Who are these people?
Blue team. Fall out.
The Envoy are resisting. Throw the Envoy out the airlock.
Oh, they got the main theme back. I like that. I don't think this played in Halo 4. Oh shit! That's a nice entrance. Fucking calculated. Hey Ruben, how are you?
Repressurization of affected areas completed.
Voiceover. I mean, I can lower the music, but not up the voice. Like that? You think it's better? Everything too? No.
What do we know about Argent Moon?
Oni research station. Went dark 19 months ago. Last week, Kigyar scavengers found it and sold the find to Jula Mdama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to see Central Control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, and deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
I'm trying to see 8 everything, 10 voice. That's what I did. And I upped the game audio on OBS. That's what you meant, right? from 8 to 6. Well, from -8 to -6. The Cuphead DLC. No. Can't say I have.
Toward the data center, Blue Team.
I don't even own the Cuphead, I think. Probably not a game that'll do me a lot of good.
Take these coordinates.
Sure.
Move, Blue Team.
Got it.
Me either. Keep looking at it though. Oh, the entire game? Okay. I don't know. The game looks very good.
They were designing
Like,
a new stealth class.
I love the visuals.
Expensive R&D with this station.
I'm just not sure it's a game for me to play. Yeah, I think I'd get bored with it pretty fast. Bored as in frustrated. As for this, I mean, so far it feels like Halo. For better and for worse.
You're done. Take this position.
On it.
What's the point of aiming down the sights if it doesn't aim down the sights?
Data center.
Sorry, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, the latest Gears was much better. However, the DLC was exactly like old Gears. It made me feel nothing.
Data center.
We've got a complete set of dataset keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
It still had the nice gameplay from Gears 5, but I just don't care about the characters. It was trying to tell a story of found family between people that knew each other for like 2 hours. Or 3 hours.
Thanks. Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead. There's still prowlers in the hangar bays. Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go.
Can't see Halo now without thinking of how much I enjoyed all the people that thought Halo was now PlayStation exclusive when Sony bought Bungie. That made my day. What? That happened? I didn't see a single person saying that. That must have been on Twitter.
Elevator here.
They could put MasterChef in Overcooked. I agree. They should.
Central control straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
Because the game's gonna be back on Game Pass. They're there, just not all of them.
Supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jul Dama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Isn't a joule a unity of measurement for something?
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through.
Wait, they have the exact same abilities? Okay, I thought it would be different for some reason. Let's go, blue team. Oh well, you just told me about it. Hmm?
Contact.
Yeah, that happened. It's energy, maybe? I think so. The gloam-eyed queen? Who knows? Probably some DLC. Speaking of Game Pass, 85% of the Quarry sales are on PlayStation. Other recent releases are seeing similar results. Hasn't even been that long, and Xbox gamers are already conditioned to not buy games. Yeah, of course. But did it release on Game Pass, or are you just saying they didn't buy games at all? Quarry isn't a good shooter, that's true. One of the worst shooters I've ever played. I want Red Dead Redemption 1 remaster. Yeah, that kind of sucks. That game is not playable on PC or in current PlayStations. I think it is playable on Xbox Series X. Not on Game Pass, but people are not buying on Xbox. They're probably assuming it'll come one day. Right. Yeah, that's just awful, man. And this whole Game Pass thing, it'll happen on PlayStation eventually. Even if games aren't there day one, people can just wait and play what's there now. And all this is going to do is lead to less sales and less games, or games that can't reach the same peaks in budget because they know they won't sell. I don't think this is good for the industry at all. You can play streaming on PlayStation Plus? That sucks, man. People with 1 GB speed on their connection say they have lag while streaming a game. How is that even possible? Your 1 GB speed connection cannot handle a PS3 game? Like, fuck you, your service is bad. The PlayStation service. The streaming, whatever, playing on streaming is shit.
Hydra here.
What is this? Spartan laser? No. It's missiles. It's not just Sony, because it was the same for not Ouya, what was it called? Stadia. Also, shout out to Ouya. We miss Ouya. I'm sure everyone misses Ouya. xCloud has input lag. Everything does. Like, what's the point? Like, and the playing Resident Evil 7 and Kingdom Hearts 3 on Switch is like a nightmare for everyone. I don't even know why those games release. Like, who is that for? Lag is not related to how much you can download at one time. A game is not downloading a gigabyte of data at a time and hitting a bottleneck. Lag is caused by network latency. So, how do you solve that? So that doesn't have to do with your connection? Man, look at that. Those grunts in the distance are moving at 10 FPS. They're moving at a lower FPS than the tall neck far away in Horizon Open World. You see that? I love it. 10 FPS. Perfect. You don't notice it?
Nice one.
They clearly have frames missing from their animation as they walk. The point is, I think they want to advance the tech, and obviously tech needs to fail. Like, everything fails before it's actually good. You can't make that the only option. It's like playing PS3 on PS5 and PS4 and being that stream only is not an option, is not a valid option. It needs to be one option, not the only one. Not sure it can be solved with current technology. Multiplayer games do all kinds of tricks to hide lag. And lag doesn't really impact you when you're streaming video, but when you need millisecond reaction time, the only thing you can do is put data centers close enough to every player that latency is not an issue. The other day, no matter what anyone does, we can't send data faster than the speed of light. At a far enough distance, even light will have lag when milliseconds matter. Yeah. So, like fighting games. I know you're not into fighting games, but whatever system they're using right now for like the latest Guilty Gear and stuff like that. I think DNF Duel has it too. That shit seems like for me, because I obviously don't understand the tech, but it seems like a great step forward in making input lag not matter. Yeah, I think it predicts what you will do or something. It's some weird shit. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. Okay. It's hard for me to explain because I don't know the tech, and I will never be able to explain it properly. But if you have any interest, you should check it out. But yeah, I saw that there was some job listing for PlayStation to develop new emulators, and I mean, they already have a PS1 and PS2 emulator. So let's hope that means PS3 emulation is coming. Technologies like that will likely help, but not sure it'll ever be perfect without some kind of major breakthrough. Yeah. I once saw, you know, those theory crafting. Sony can use open source emulator for PS3. They'll never do that. They'll just do something proprietary. What was I going to say? Like theory crafting, enjoyable at least for me. And I saw that theory crafting about, is the universe a simulation? Why yes, why not? Like, sure, right? And they went on about, well, it is logical to assume that when we eventually reach that point in time, we ourselves will create such a simulation, right? If we can, we will. And that's pretty easy to assume, I think. And And right now, it's like a 50-50 whether it is a simulation or not. But if at one point we actually create such a simulation, then the odds of us not being the original just go up immensely. But at the same time, one of the things that said one of the points for yes is when you're playing a game or when you have a computer or anything, it's always limited by tech, right? You can't do something over the power of your tech. And in this case, so if our universe was a simulation, the max power of the tech is the speed of light. Because you can't go over that. That's the maximum. It's interesting to think of something like that. Like the hardware where our universe would be cannot go over the speed of light. Where did you see this? I don't remember. I just like this kind of shit. I don't do it like, I want to believe or I don't want to believe. I just like, I like looking at theories, and it also exercises my creative side for stories. I'm familiar with this, just wondering where you saw it. Oh, okay. I never saw that point before. I don't remember where I saw this, because it's been a while already. But I enjoy this kind of stuff. I also got some feedback for the movie I wrote, and I'm very happy because the person who read it said she loved it. So now I am very happy about it. Hopefully it's not a lack of criteria. But I don't think so, because it's a film student. Think you are proof that this is a simulation? Maybe. But yeah, I have my film student friend loved it, so I'm very happy. Hope to make it a reality. It's going to be something. It's going to be a hell of a struggle. Good feedback is always nice. Yeah, it took a while to write, but it's something that I've been. It's put me in a really creative course of action, because I've been really creative lately. I have like 6 movie ideas. How long is the script? 36 pages. It's a little long. I think it might be over the 2 hours. Which is crap if I need to cut stuff. Because then I'll be like, oh my god, what do I cut? I think cutting is very hard for the writer himself. Because someone from the outside has an easier time saying, maybe this scene doesn't need to be here. Because when you write the stuff yourself, somehow a third of your Bloodborne fanfic, though? No, that's... I don't have it open. Hold on. Yeah, it's no longer 100 pages. Now it's 130 or something. Oh no. It's not really. It's a mix of fanfic and other shit. I've been writing that lately. 125. 125. No. 136. It's actually 36, 136. And now I'm writing a short that's 3 pages by now. But it's a short, like I'm trying to be very concise. The thing with the simulation stuff is it's really interesting, but at the end of the day, it matters nothing. You'll never know if it is or not, and your life goes on the same whether it is or not. It's just interesting to think about. At least for me it is. Oh, is that still an enemy?
Nobody's left standing. Let's move on to Central Control.
Yeah, I don't like, I do like learning, for example, I don't like learning that people believe flat Earth, but I like learning why people started talking about flat Earth, right? Why did the theory start? What led to this suddenly becoming a thing? It's a good intellectual exercise. No way to prove or disprove, as we'd be a goldfish stuck in a fishbowl and able to measure beyond the fishbowl. One day, Doctor Strange will solve it for us. Yes, exactly. Yeah, thinking about this stuff is... yeah, it's a good intellectual exercise. It's always interesting, and
Its location was not consistent with expected drift patterns.
I've really been enjoying writing shit, and I really want to make more movies, which hopefully will happen. And exercises like that are what eventually lead you to have ideas and thinking about new things and all that. That leads to maybe making scripts that are interesting. And same with the Bloodborne thing. Like, am I going to publish a Bloodborne book? No, obviously not. But it's a great writing exercise to juggle such deep lore.
Let's move.
To one day come up with my own shit and have practice.
Central Control is through those doors. Puncher.
I'm assuming From Software isn't going to be like, oh, what an amazing thing you wrote. Can we publish it?
Blue team, report. Sierra 117 to Blue team, report. Sierra 117, does anyone copy?
Chief. The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin. Chief, what's wrong?
That must have been some bad batch.
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
What?
That's not possible.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for Central Control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path.
Yeah, like, for this to be an actual personal story, they need to remove all these guys from the cutscene. You see, David? Did Cortana become a spirit? Is Cortana Master Chief's holy phantasm?
Hostile contact.
Cortana used to regulate Master Chef's endorphins in their moms. Now she's not there anymore. He's hormonal. You writing all this down? You should. So is Master Chef Archer?
Active camouflage.
Is he in the Archer class? reading the lore description of the SMG.
This area is clear.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier?
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us.
Watch the grenade!
I don't understand. We were at peace with the Covenant. I've been killing a lot of Covenant. I understand it's hard to make new enemy designs, but come on. Peace is an illusion. War never changes. Come on, why do I think melee is on B? It's on B on all the other ones, right?
Zealot with an energy sword.
Reach level 3. One more level down to the elevator for central control.
I think they homogenized all of the controls for the Master Chief Collection. And then they made Halo 5 with different controls again.
Covenant BattleNet just lit up.
I guess a pack of Covenant ships just arrived. We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Then forget about reaching central control. The plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon.
Oh, they have new witches. Never seen that kind of shit. One day David will just admit he never liked games.
Ship's reactor core is near here.
It's true.
Plan is the perpetual devotion?
We overload the reactor at evac. Ship explodes, destroying
Fuck
the
video
ships nearby.
games.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them.
The
Marking
future is radio.
Green 5 clearance accepted. Authorized entry.
There's chatter about Jul Mdama on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of the breach.
Weapons free. hunters down.
Technology of my youth radio.
Let's go.
I'm kidding, but podcasts are have grown to be more important than written the written medias, for sure.
Schematics show a path to the reactor below here.
No thoughts yet, Kemp. Just it feels like more of the same so far. How are you?
Reactor room is just ahead. We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
But yeah, the death of radio was announced and it never came. Then with podcasts, it certainly grew back in popularity.
Reactor controls are on the far side of the room. Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
I'm including podcasts in radio. They made a song. They did. I know. Kill the radio star. Relaxing all day, you? I haven't relaxed in a bit. Changed ISP today. And my sister's vacationing here, so I lack my nap times, which makes me a little more tired than normal. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, that shit. I like the Video Kill the Radio Star song, actually.
Still seeing hostiles. Clear them out so we can initiate the overload.
Yeah, that song is a clear sign of death of radio. And for all intents and purposes, radio was going down. Isn't there a sword guy here?
Area's clear. Initiate the overload.
Huh. Nice.
Controls for the reactor will be nearby. Keep looking.
Reactor failsafe disarmed. Failure imminent.
Got it. Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay. containment.
The station's going to try to cool the reactor.
I guess the UNSC is better reactor safety protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
Board the reactor?
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
Hey, the eyeballs and the Somniums, and this one is pretty tough. Is it more open? Can you do more things? Or is it still like closed rooms? Even if they don't look like rooms.
Set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance.
I think I do, yes.
Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
I'm asking if it's still like in very enclosed spaces, even if they don't look like closed spaces, or if it's a little more open, like you can lose yourself and do more shit.
Located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Reach the control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
Maybe not, because you have a time limit, right? Okay. See, what is different in this Halo is you have the co-op players already here when you're not playing co-op. That's the difference. Because I've done all of this. That's really a spoiler, well, yeah. I trust your judgment. You know how I am with not wanting to know some things, so if you think it's better not to say, I trust you. Because sometimes it's mechanics, but you're like pleasantly surprised because a mechanic changed or something, and yeah, that would remove the surprise. It's not like every surprise needs to be a story surprise, right? What is my objective here? Oh, okay. Alright. Oh. Try not to land on top of me, sir. So don't want to influence your perception of some aspects of it before you play. Okay. Oh. That's not it. Controls and is okay.
Override controls.
Warning. Security shutter engaged.
Override activated.
Perfect.
Rocket launcher.
Are exposed.
Eliminate the targets, Blue Team.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
The Armada's been alerted to our presence. Reinforcements inbound. They're sending Phantoms.
You already got a bug? By the way, does the game have a recap of the first one? Because if not, I might need to watch a video or something.
Blue team, evac now.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican. No signal on autopilot retrieval. Armada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a prowler.
Not the kind of recap you mean? Okay. What I mean is, previously on I.
There's the hangar entrance.
Prowler's just inside, through an airlock.
Yes, I don't know. I answered that. I played the first one, but I don't believe there's a recap, even if you say no. Yeah, usually that's an option in the menu for some games. Like Yakuza. Or at least Yakuza 3 had that. And I think 2 did as well.
Clear them out, prep for launch.
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
Okay, okay. It's a shame. I'll watch a video. I'm sure there's a story recap somewhere on YouTube. It's just to refresh some stuff.
Marking the Prowler's control panel.
We can quiz you. I don't even remember the name of Date's father and shit like that. Yeah. I mean, what's the organization that Date works for? I don't remember.
Launch controls are here.
Vehicle launch preparations initiated. Fuel cells at 0%. Initiating fuel.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
I seen it yesterday, I don't remember it either. I mean, that's the kind of names that just don't stick. Because it's probably some acronym or something. Maybe not, but...
They're still active, Fred.
It is? Obvious, okay. Yeah, I never get there. Definitely didn't remember that.
More hunters.
What are you guys doing here? Rush me! Rush me! Bitch. Right. My fault for not clearing the ads first. Nope, they're still around.
Covenant reinforcements inbound.
Gotcha. Yeah, like, what's the name of the villain of the first game? What do they call the killings that happen throughout the game? Oof. Oof. See, that's stuff that I definitely should remember. Hey, Cyan! Doing good, how are you? What is the name? I was gonna test drive a car, but it's raining big time here. You could check the rain handling.
Prowler is ready.
Board now, blue team.
Clear.
Time, Linda.
89 seconds.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Argent Moon scuttled. I've reassigned blue team. Destination Meridian. Potential contact from Cortana.
Negative 117. Another team is already being prepped to deal with her.
What the hell?
You're to return to Infinity immediately.
Negative, Infinity. I don't like it.
Whoever they are, let's get to Meridian before they do.
Kelly, no.
No need to do this by yourself, Chief.
What's the name of that this boss? Boss? Isn't it a meme that they don't know her name and only call her boss? Or am I thinking of the wrong game here? New Cyclops serial killings.
I tried to warn you this was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she?
Master Chief believes she contacted him.
No, John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
You let him go?
How is it
Nobody lets the chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master
John
Chief.
is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc. And now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland.
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem?
Who is
she
this?
She refused to die when she was supposed to?
Who is this guy? Why is he defending Cortana? Why does he look like a World War II pilot? I don't know.
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For for you, maybe. And I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot, none of this gray area BS. I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The lock. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
The name of Iris' mom? Don't remember. Did I get the boss's name right? Also, what's the name of the other guy? The guy that does that controls the Somnium machine. I don't even remember Iris' mom. Pewter. Thank you.
The Covenant glassed this planet in 48.
His name is
It
Smith.
was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression,
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
A lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you...
Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
The best way to offer help.
Spartans? What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloan's trying to put up a fight, but I got family up there. They ain't armed.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
Didn't know Buck was in this game? Yeah, he's on the evil side. Unfortunately. I guess it's so you can tolerate being on the Locke side. Oh, alright. Anyway, let me take a quick break, and I'll be right back.
Station under attack. Security protocols engaged. 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 Station under attack. Security protocols engaged.
Alright, I'm back. I am surprisingly not sleepy, which I did not expect.
What the hell are those things? Has anyone heard from Apogee Station?
Yesterday was tough.
What's happening?
Very tough. You look super tired. I don't even know how I stayed awake for all of that.
Governor, we've got problems. Turret systems are offline.
I can't seem to do anything from here.
Spartan's doing here.
Governor Sloan was right. The UNSC have come for us.
Meridian Control, we need you to open the doors to the space elevator.
Governor Sloan's on.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help.
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
Fucking Kyle.
Base is on lockdown. No way out.
There must be a way to shut down the security system.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown in.
Monster Energy Kyle? What? Is that an ad?
Elevator control. Get those automated turrets online.
We're trying, Governor. Security tower door's jammed.
Automated turrets? Those could be useful.
Stereotype? Okay. What? Access what radio? If you're named Kyle, you like energy drinks. Makes sense. And you have a surfing board? It's all been proven by science. Okay. Hey, it's a stereotype because it's true. Ah, shit. If only I knew the controls to the game I'm playing.
Knight Commander just showed up with reinforcements.
The fuck? Oh my god! Can I just change the control? I'll never understand this. Why is there no layout that you can just do yourself? And you can fully customize every single thing. This is completely stupid. You can do it at the system level, I think. That's on PlayStation, sir. Anyway, I don't want to change my buttons for the entire console, just for this game. So, to have melee on B, I have aim down the sights on pressing R3. Really? That's the only way to have melee on B. Ah, fuck you. Wait, it changed? I said to get out. Another stupid thing. I didn't do save changes and close, I did back. If it's back, it stays the same. But yeah, like, Bumper Jumper was always a good one for multiplayer.
We just help, Governor. Your people did a lot.
Maybe. I don't know. I get that you have a bunch of layouts, but let people customize one. What's the harm for you in having that? And that's not just valid for this, it's valid for every single game. Is that a yellow warthog?
Straight to Meridian Station.
Take the mongoose, Spartan.
I'll grab that mongoose. Let's get hunting. Step on it.
Really? Buck is just gonna walk. He tried to get in the mongoose with Vale and she just drove off. Like, fuck you, Buck.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down! Got targets here.
McCord River, report in.
Governor Sloan, McCord River Bridge is sealed, but we're under heavy assault.
What do we do?
Make damn sure they don't get through to town.
But yeah, like, I don't think changing buttons at a system level is acceptable for for an individual problem with the game. Like, just let me customize the controls fully. Actually, I'd say that option exists because developers don't let people customize fully.
There's others that could use your help.
We can do that, sir.
All right, opening up.
Check your aim! Get out of their fire!
Keep us steady. The soldiers can drive.
What?
One less soldier.
Warthog, now!
I'll never turn down a chance to drive a Warthog.
Vale? Get on the Warthog with Buck.
Take that Warthog.
Copy on the Warthog. Moving out.
He's just doing to her what she did to him. Yeah, the one that's on fire. It doesn't matter. Vehicles don't have health. It's the driver's health.
Spartans, my people in a service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a Scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Gift horses, Vale.
They won't die, don't worry about it. Nailed it. What a landing. Run him over? Famous last words. Famous last words would be, I won't die.
Well done, Spartans. Head over to the garage. I'll have Billy open up.
Spartans? Holy...
Billy, we're gonna need to borrow your toy.
What?
They'll get more use out of it than you will.
Area's clear. Meridian Station's just up the hill.
Warthog, now!
Turret fire!
Why did they have a Scorpion? This is UNSC gear.
Corporate security. Private security for a frontier colony isn't unusual. Surprising to see something this heavy, though.
See, now they'll just go with Tanaka.
I'll take the gun.
Heading to the Warthog.
Now they're on the new one. Where's the old one?
We've seen Prometheus lots of places, but there's always been a Forerunner element.
Yeah, so.
Wrecked it. That's a kill. Got the crawler. Gunner seat here. Don't see any targets.
We need more Nathan Fillion in our lives, don't we?
Spartans, You're close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town.
Of course, Governor.
Wow, pretty quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
At least he's talking to us. That's a start.
Get me in close! Dreads are taking fire!
Oh. I should, what's the name of it?
Scorpius 210 to raise a ruckus. He's getting me target!
Set of view. Okay. That's a lewd name.
Those shells coming.
They're right on our doorstep, Spartans. Thought you were keeping them away from us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Is that good? Are we all clear? Oh, hell. Here they come.
Ooh, sorry. It's about certain anxiety with a lot of the guests. Some good second monitor content. Okay. That's nice. I'm not a fan of Rosenbaum. But if the guest is interesting, definitely open to listening. I'm not a fan or a non-fan. Like, I don't think I've watched anything with him.
One down.
Usually how I choose. Okay. Not a fan is technically a non-fan. Alright. So, how would you say you have no opinion on someone? Just, I don't have an opinion on him?
Soldiers done moving. Better seat here.
Okay.
City targets.
Like, I don't even know anything he's been in other than, I was going to say Supernatural. What's it called? Smallville. Why are you two on separate warthogs and no one's on the turret?
But I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly.
Divide and conquer. Yeah, 2-on-1, 2 on the tank.
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
But yeah, I like Halo 4 because I thought it did new things. And with new enemies and all that stuff. I am not feeling anything here. I'm not in awe of the sci-fi locations. And I am not invested in the characters.
Is that Governor Sloan?
He looks like a Street Fighter final boss.
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people. Keep your ears open.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then the tower caught fire.
Okay, Ed.
And
just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
I don't like these clothes.
Coming up out of the caves. Then screams. Then nothing.
Did you hear anything else? Any other transmissions?
There was nothing else. The signal went dead. We couldn't signal back.
You're all right.
There was
Governor
smoke
Sloan will
everywhere.
take care of everything.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what. Our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
I've done what I can, but we can't offer much in the way of intensive care.
Just get everyone stable. Treat the inhalation injuries first.
I don't know. Not a fan of the art design of the costumes.
When it gets bad,
So the costume design.
tend to your patients and let Sloan handle the politics.
But that's true for these new Spartans with their really long turtlenecks. Which aren't turtlenecks, but you know what I
Is
mean.
anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship flew past in the other direction, real low.
What was its bearing?
Going toward the station. And it was going fast.
What do you think they were heading over to do?
Nothing good. I figured letting Sloan know was my best bet.
Relax, Carter. I'll talk to Governor Sloan and see what he wants to do.
I should have sent a metallurgist.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship. So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
Everything on our end looks right, Governor.
Yeah, all the hardware checks out.
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
He's an ass, isn't he? Sup, fellow alien? Hello, Caravan, how are you?
Should work on the purifiers.
Look who decided to show up.
We don't stand a chance.
Me? Doing good, doing good. Finally playing some Halo 5. It appears waiting was the right call.
Boarding the Pelican.
Not having hype about it was maybe the right call.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
Even people not liking Spartans, I feel it's very unoriginal. Because that's not how they were painted in the other games. And that's what happens in Gears of War. People don't like the COG. People are distrustful of the COG. Why the hell are people distrustful of Spartans here? Just because? And this is an attempt to recapture Halo 2 with the Chief and the Arbiter. I don't think it's getting there.
A lot of money going into this. Where's the profit?
Sure your mom was signal intelligence? You sound like a banker's daughter.
Liang Dortmund pays a couple generations of chumps to break off the glass, then has land rights to an entire planet. It's the long con, but for the pay.
Prometheans!
Clear them out. Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
I feel like even when I'm close to them, sometimes the enemies are running at 10 FPS. Especially the dogs.
Focus and take it down.
Alright, take this.
Area clear.
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of blue team.
Actually, now I am starting to feel sleepy. Story, please.
Come on! We don't need Spartans to fight our battles! Hey, Spartan.
They're making a move.
Clear the Prometheus. I want to look at that prowler.
Knight spawned a watcher.
He did? I thought I saw it, but I lost it. I am down. Why do I need to request assistance? Just come. Obviously not going to raise myself.
Reinforcements, look sharp.
Can that gun charge into like a shotgun blast? I don't think so. Ooh, scatter shot.
Clear the remaining hostiles.
Muscle memory.
Thanks, Spartan.
Soldier got me good.
Watch it!
Got my number.
What?
All clear.
Blue team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything. Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan.
Captain's log.
Found an access point.
Oh, shit. Sniper.
Console inside the deployment.
Oh, I didn't bring my credit card.
Look at this.
It's okay, I have Venmo.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
Marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan.
Spartan Locke.
We're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. You watch yourselves down there.
He seems like a friend.
Let's go!
If I survive this, I'm going for hazard pay. Stand back! Snipers perched ahead!
Prometheans have this entrance bottled up.
Not what I wanted to do. What? You're supposed to murder these guys, Buck.
This area is secured. Governor Sloan, there's a door blocking our way at this location.
Opening now, Spartan.
Don't see any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
Think they found another entrance?
My money's on the Prometheans never engaging them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Making sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
Earthquake!
Watch your head. Auto turrets. If we turn these back on, they'll make quick work of the building. Turrets on and firing.
Nice. Is there another on the other side? No. Shame. Maybe? No. Out. Master Chief Collection really broke me in some stuff.
Track that soldier.
Spawn gate, bringing more Prometheans.
What? Away! Away! That's what it sounded like. Oof.
Need assistance. I'm up. Thanks.
So we have unlimited revives. Whoa. Wow,
Nothing
2
else
bullets.
here. Move on that Forerunner structure.
Thanks.
There's no record of Forerunner artifacts on Meridian. They must have just uncovered this. You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense. Something riled them up, that's for sure.
Something here. Similar design to a monitor.
Non-communicative. And they don't seem interested in us.
Move forward, but keep an eye on them.
Look at all of this.
Record everything. We can get a good look at it later.
These are similar to a monitor? I don't know if I agree there.
Spartans, I'm losing your...
Nice.
Governor?
Privacy at last.
This place is huge. Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size? What the hell?
Tanaka?
Just realized. Buck was saying Blue Team didn't fight Prometheans. Well, they didn't have to sweet-talk Sloan either. You think Sloan let them down here? I reckon it's a possibility.
Possibility, but not a certainty. If Sloan's hiding something, we'll draw it out of him after we investigate this structure.
let's go. Uh-oh.
She calls the Guardians to serve her.
What was that?
Well, let's go find out. We're sitting ducks here.
Agreed. Move!
Your presence in the Guardian's shelter is undesirable.
Are you the Guardian?
I am Warden Eternal. I stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana?
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Vacate his shelter now.
Yep. That was a threat, all right.
Who's this guy? Where'd he come from?
Something new. Defend yourselves.
You are necessary to our plans. Leave now and despair. Prepare yourself. Kill them. Curse this fall.
What the hell was that thing? The Warden Eternal. He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Another quake. Bad news. Should get moving.
The Warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go. The Warden said Cortana was calling them to her. She's not here.
Oh, they built him big, didn't they? Figure that's the Guardian?
Can't get much by a buck.
Wow. Harsh.
Up here! Contact!
Move! Detain! Blue team! Stay where you are. "117, stand down.
Sir, you are absent without leave. This is your one chance to come home peacefully.
Blue team, stand down.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Like hell she is.
Damn it.
Don't like the looks of this.
Maybe we can get out how they got in.
Go! Run!
At least the cutscene direction is nice. The directing, yeah. I really, I said it, and it is exactly what I expected. I just don't care for games where you go after, like, a new character goes after the previous protagonist. Like, no. Fuck that.
We're on the surface? More shuttles ready to launch. Move your asses to the evac zone. Get some orbit now.
Sloan's giving evac orders. He knows. Somehow...
Knows what? Look! The Guardian!
Oh no. Where the hell is it going? Chief's on board that thing.
We need to get airborne.
The other colonies Captain Lasky told us about. This is what happened to them. Look, this colony's gonna be a crater soon. We can't take anything that flies from these people.
Our Pelican is on the space elevator. We could use that.
The other colonies, there are more Guardians.
Really only concerned about the one in front of us right now, Vale.
But why this one? Why is the Chief on this Guardian? I think it's the first one Cortana activated on purpose.
Was there no car? It's like he's dancing around with a gun.
This is Governor Sloan, broadcasting on all frequencies. People, if you are still planetside, make your way to the space elevator right now. Final shuttles are departing soon, with or without you.
Governor Sloan, Shuttle Bravo 3 prep for takeoff. Watch it, they're on your tail.
Guardian's got a hell of a singing voice.
Can we do autopilot retrieval? Bring the Pelican down to us.
Mayday! Mayday! We're taking fire! We're hit!
Not with those ships shooting everything out of the sky.
space elevator.
Governor Sloan, we need access to the space elevator.
Can't do that, Spartans. Got too many people taking refuge inside. They'd be slaughtered.
Understood, Governor. Osiris, clear the area so they can open those doors.
Alright, so they got here fast. They probably were teleported after me.
Control, I have no idea if this bird's space-worthy. She's not gonna fly. Need another way to get these people off-world.
Elevator doors opening.
Spartans, your tenacity outstrips even my own.
When did Cortana tell you about the Guardian?
You're good. She gave me fair warning, true enough. I was allowed to help my people survive. A change is gonna come. For all of us, human and created alike. She's bringing a new dawn, and I intend to be part of it. I see my time is up. Good luck to you, everyone. And goodbye.
They're between us and the Pelican.
Weapons free.
Come on, the Spartans are putting their asses on the line for this. Give them a hand.
Tanaka,
What?
override the security system.
Love to. Delicate work to do while getting shot at, though.
Let's clear the lady some workspace, shall we?
Area's clear. Tanaka, how do we get the elevator moving?
Find the control panel. It must be here somewhere.
This right in front of us?
Got it.
Sloan said a change is coming. We know Cortana contacted him. Is she on the Guardian too?
Master Chief seemed to think so.
So if she's there, then where are they going?
We'll find out once we're at the Pelican.
I understand the Master Chief disobeying orders to find Cortana, but why the rest of Blue Team? They didn't know her.
The members of Blue Team grew up together in the Spartan 2 program. They've registered more operations than any other fire team in the UNSC.
They're family.
Exactly.
What? Wasn't every Spartan dead? Every Spartan from that era? I guess Spartans never die, right? They go missing in action. That's what they all say.
Alexandria all over again. We claw our way out here, scratch a life out of the dirt for what? So we can run? Leave it all behind?
There's a difference between running and living to fight another day.
Tanaka's right. Humanity's at our best when we're making something out of nothing. We're tenacious. We'll rebuild as many times as we have to.
Approaching level 3 docking station.
More Prometheans!
Easy, Spartan!
Okay, this is new.
Got a soldier phasing. Targeting a soldier.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station. Everyone's dead. Governor Sloan isn't here. Please. Is there anyone left here but me?
Sloan just up and abandoned his people?
If Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving, she did more damage here than him.
We'll find the truth about what happened here. And we'll make certain that those who should answer for it do.
Watch out! More Prometheans!
More? Oh. Where's the other guy? Did he kill him?
Trying to advance.
There's that Guardian song again!
What's that about?
Maybe a signal of some kind. Building up to something.
Transport 3 to group. Heads up. That thing's starting to move. I don't know what's going on. Wait. It just stopped. Oh, hell. Get down!
Take cover!
Everyone all right?
What happened? Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is still secure enough to climb?
If it's gonna fall, won't be because Spartans are using it as a jungle gym.
Run a scan. Find an exit. There's the Guardian. Keep moving towards the Pelican.
Pelican's a few more super rungs up from here.
How far is that?
More than you want it to be, not as far as it could be.
Phaeton's targeting our position. Stay mobile.
Am I supposed to fight this? No. That means no.
Not sure the scaffold can take any more shockwaves.
That is a big boy.
The Pelican's still above us. Keep climbing.
Targeting hostile.
Bye.
Think this thing might fall after all.
To hell with it. I'm calling in our Pelican now. We'll risk autopilot.
The Pelican's just outside. Move it, people!
Shockwaves are getting closer together. Almost like a countdown.
What happens when it gets to zero?
I don't want to find out. Get to the Pelican.
Everyone, on board, now!
They know we care about Buck.
I'm on it.
I take it back. I was going to say they give Buck the best scenes. His armor should be a little lighter in color to distinguish.
There have been 5 more events following Meridian. It's 11 colonies. I need a means to stop this now.
The Warden confirmed Dr. Halsey's theory. Cortana is activating the Guardians.
But not this one. Not yet. So Nion, a pre-Covenant religious site on San Helios.
It's a Guardian on the elite homeworld?
If we can get a team on the ground, we can access that Guardian.
San Helios is off limits. Brass wants nothing to do with the Arbiter's war.
That's because they haven't heard my great idea.
Who is this?
That noise is an encoded numerical pattern. Paired quantum phase sets.
Is this an AI?
It's for a Forerunner map.
If Locke's team could feed the Guardian the coordinates recorded on Meridian, it would take them to the same place Cortana took Master Chief. Tom, we can stop this.
But it means going to San Helios.
I'll make arrangements.
There's another one.
What's Cortana up to, Chief? Why'd she bring us here?
Let's keep moving.
Where are we?
No comm traffic on any band. No long-range uplinks at all. Long way from nowhere, then.
We were brought to this location for a reason. Search ahead.
That's very low poly. Alright. I'm still on a really bad lack of sleep week, so I think I'm gonna go for today. This might be how it is during this week. What? Look, I'm trying to go to sleep because I have no energy. And here comes Smint saying I'm toxic. I would like to point out that I asked Smint for help on something, and he helped me and immediately sent me a screenshot of him doing it by himself. And then be like, oh, I'm better than you. And I'm toxic. And I'm toxic. The most competitive man to have ever lived in the world. Was a nice meme. You're a nice meme. That's what you are. Wait, you're a second-rate meme. That's what you are. Fuck, I have no water. Second-rate meme. I even showed you the location for a new chest. And now, how do you thank me? Look, I did it all on my own. Fucking nerd. So, I was just about to leave, because I am tired. You're forcing me to have energy, when I have none. But, hey, hopefully no one wakes me up tomorrow and I have no one to just refund the points. Fuck you. Hopefully no one wakes me up to mission 7. Hopefully no one wakes me up and I can sleep properly. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Damn. Quite a lot of missions. No idea why I can't select any of the other stuff. Is it not part of the package? Of what's available on Game Pass? Halo 5 Lite, I guess. Hey, I just want to play the campaign, so I don't really care, but I just find it a little weird. Anyway, yeah, that's it for me for today. I'm going to sleep it off. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out, and goodbye.